Hi everyone, welcome back to the second episode of Little Hope. So we are back at it again and moving forward further into town. Let's see how it goes.
That little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't
It's
from anywhere around
12:01
here.
a.m. now.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're right.
I don't want to play as Angela. Why? Stay close to everyone. Where's everyone? Okay. Is this house occupied? Knock knock. Something shiny. Oh man. That's the driver. Is that the driver? Human sacrifice. Something's not right. What's that sound? Stay away from the grass. It's just a deer. Why am I walking in front? Where's everyone? Where's everyone? Doesn't like me to look back. Damn it. Am I missing something? Why isn't Andrew moving with me? Oh shit. I can't find anyone. Okay, Andrew, let's go.
Might get a better view from up there.
Better view. Oh, it is a viewpoint. It's got benches. Ghost towns of the northeast. Little hope to town returning to nature. The abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack surrounded by tumbleweed. However, ghost towns exist even in the lush northeast of the United States, buried away in forests, forgotten and abandoned to nature. Okay. Caverns of Hobbs Deep are famous for ice climbing, but its ice falls are known to be dangerous. Ready? So there are people coming here to explore. Well, if you do urbex exploration, you will know there's a lot of interest in ghost towns. Something on his pocket. Wants to talk.
How are you coping?
I don't know.
Since when she's nice?
What do you think happened to us back there?
I feel like we're in danger. There's something very off about this place.
She needs
Yeah,
to
I hear
humble
you.
down. Otherwise, she has no friends.
What is out there?
We will find a way out of here. We have to.
I hope you're right. Appreciate
At
you
least now
checking
they
on
have
me.
got better relationship right now, because it's just hard if nobody likes her. So we can't see anything from here basically. What the hell is that? Don't leave me. Where's everyone? Oh, there they are. Let's stay together. Walk in the middle of the road. Like it's my grandfather's road. Why do you guys stop when I stop? What happens when all the lights go out? It's only 12 a.m. And there will come a time that their phones and whatnot, torches go flat. Is that a little girl? I want to walk with you. The road is really, really moist.
There's something up ahead!
What? It's foggy as hell. But we did turn through one of those when we first drove into Little Hope.
Which way? Can we move it?
Amen to that.
Look at that! Hey, wait! Stop!
Is it coming or running away?
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
It's a little girl again. I recognize the long body, short legs, stout legs.
What the hell do we do now?
Stumpy legs. We scream.
I'll deal with this.
Really?
Stay right here.
Really? Just because you see it's a kid, you feel like you're in control? This kid's gonna stretch herself to be 20 feet
Hold up,
long.
I'll come with you.
Yeah, she says she's not afraid of all these things, right? So prove it. What?
Hey! You two!
They should hold hands.
It's not good.
Why are we confronting the girl? Yeah, let's go. You naughty little girl, what are you up to? Right. Hold my hand.
Hey!
Professor John, would you hold my
Anyone
hand?
there? Hello? Anyone?
Oh man.
Get off me!
John!
What is it you want from me?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go!
Oh my god.
Stay away!
She looks exactly the same.
What the hell are you? What do you want?
Same as Angela.
That's impossible.
A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb
But
to
younger.
a witch's spell.
Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
They went back in time.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
They went back in time. It's like they moved in a space of time. So the people in the past sees them as apparitions, like they don't
Let's get
belong, like
into
they're
town.
ghosts.
It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help. You guys okay?
I am very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog. What happened in there? This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion,
Really?
Angela.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of
The
town.
fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies are dumb. And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
I'm with John.
Oh man. Well, I think we should stay together.
I'm with Andrew. Town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny, no one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just
Granny?
take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
2 teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us.
Alrighty, we split up. I'm sure they're not really gone at some point in time. They will come back together. We will be all back together.
Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's true. 12:16. It's been so long, but only 12:16. Professor's smiling. Why? I think the professor knows what's happening. He's so adamant going into town. I don't get it. I'm just assuming Angela's following.
Hold up. You hear that?
He ran first.
Thanks.
What? He came from inside, but he was not
Oh,
there.
okay here?
We're good. That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk. Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
The professor's pretty asshole.
You got an explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
What happened?
You can figure that out for yourself.
So the 3 of them, when they hear sounds, the professor is the first to run off without informing anyone or doing anything or helping anybody. It was Andrew who helped Angela down. I don't get it. What a piece of shit. What's this again? That's the thing with the... Looks like a broken leg. That's why he's limping on that sharp stuff. Where's everyone? Okay.
Are you okay?
Feels like Angela is constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight.
So he knows the truth.
What we saw back there. You think that was really supernatural?
It's sure starting to look that way. Creepy little girl in the fog. Then whatever the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion. That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials.
That's true.
They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
What's happening now is nothing like what happened back then.
Don't be so fast to dismiss what I'm telling you.
Okay. I get it. Now let's go.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's nothing to worry about.
Where's Angela? There's animals for sure. If there's farm animals, then there are people.
Fuck.
Run first again.
Wait!
He ran away first again. Oh man. Kitty cat.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's a kitty cat.
We saw something moving in there.
What exactly are you up to?
I'm just taking a look here.
Isn't this breaking and entering?
I won't tell if you don't. Anyhow, there's no one here.
Wow. Definitive guide to the subject of magic for New Age, as opposed to magic for stage magicians. Written for practitioners to hone their knowledge and art, this book examines in detail all aspects of modern magic and offers readers a rich menu of rituals to practice. This is strange. New Age curses. Casting love spells. Take 3 steps in the perfection of your own character using a lock of hair. What? Don't get it. Explore a little bit. Okay. What is that? Ooh, we found a gun. It's not bad. I hope it's got bullets. Check, check. Yes. It's fine.
You all done with poking around?
We should catch up with the professor.
He didn't stop to give any lectures here, did he?
I don't know. I don't see a need to tell her that I've got it.
What kind of place is this?
The kind that sends the professor running off, leaving everyone behind. You can't trust someone to lead like that because he doesn't have anyone's back except his own. Angela better follow close.
Professor?
What? How did he get on the other side?
There you are.
That was crazy back there.
Sorry I took off like that. I'm more twitchy than I thought.
He can't help it. There's no point
Thanks
in
for
me.
coming after me. What the hell was that in
It's a
there?
cat.
It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. What am I? In 2nd grade?
He's right. Get over yourself and move on.
Grandma and Granny's got something to say.
This place is our best shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Police department. I think this is like the demo. The demo that was released before launch. Okay, what's this? Wow. Did Angela find something? Yes, we can use this.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass will fall out on its own before you two have finished.
The professor just wants to have a shot at throwing a rock through the
We'll make a
window.
ball player out of you yet.
Do you think a rookie could make a shot like that?
He just wants, he has a kiddie side of him, I think. It's like once in a lifetime I could throw a rock
Safe
through
enough.
a police department's window. So he actually wanted to do it.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, here's the sound
up
again.
next?
He starts running. Angela's quite brave, actually. I'm surprised. Wow, and this too. Little Hope Middle School. They walked away. How did they end up in a school? They should be walking back towards the bus, no?
You believe that woman really looks like Angela?
I don't know what John saw, and I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
I don't know if Taylor would get Daniel into a lot of trouble. We go into a creepy school after we see a creepy little girl? You must be kidding me, right?
What's that noise?
I'm sure it's nothing.
I'm sure it's nothing. Well done.
Wonder what closed the school down. Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
Yeah.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
Looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
I shouldn't have listened to you back there.
Oh no.
We'd still all be together.
No one forced you.
I made a wrong choice.
We'll find another way.
I thought that was Taylor. Taylor's gonna be saying it, so I chose that Taylor would say that I shouldn't have made that call. Wrong one, I guess. Little Hope. There's a Little Hope Bridge. Okay, I'm coming with you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. What does this mean? Sun on the moon on each side. Oh fuck. Sorry. Quickly, move fast. Where's Taylor? Oh, there she is.
That must be what we heard just now.
This place gives me the creeps big time.
Oh no. Let's get out of here. Something's coming, crawling on all fours. I don't like that.
Over there!
Hey, are you okay? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Whoa, you can't be doing that. What the hell is going on?
Don't touch her.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No!
Let go of her right now!
Oh my god.
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil. I saw her in the forest together with her familiars. I am innocent.
I will have the truth, one way or another. You come with me, girl.
Thank you kindly.
Be silent, child.
Wow.
Can someone tell me what just happened?
Those two kids have to be linked somehow. No way that's a coincidence.
Wow.
I don't get it.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
Let's go quickly. Something about the little girl. I don't think she's all that evil in every era that she was in. Okay, we have to stay together. But I feel like we're walking closer and closer to that monster. Why can't they hold hands? Oh, what's happened? Pick it up. A little bit glitchy. Oh my god. Angela will be the first to die. There's a fire, there's a light.
I'm glad you're here.
Both of us are getting out of here. You'll see.
I like his positivity. So Daniel this time round is not so much of an ass as he was when he was Dennis. So I guess every century when they appear, their characters are not always the same.
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Let me help you.
So dark. They're conserving the light of their phones, I suppose. Have they tried this reception?
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Must lead somewhere, though.
I'm not so sure. There's barely even a path.
But there's light.
Place must have been a grocery store or something. Over here, look at this.
The Carvers want to close the factory and sell the land for development. Will result in the and devastate the community. Save the factory and our town. Sign the petition. All right. Let's see, what's this one?
Now what?
Give me a leg up. I'm going for the stairwell.
Seriously? You're going in there?
Let me go in, look around. If it's all clear, I'll come and open the door.
I'm not sure. I don't like the idea of being out here on my own.
Be right back. Promise.
Wow. I should have pushed that thing for us to go in together.
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
Throw it to me.
Please don't drop it. Oh yeah, he lost his phone just now.
I'm in.
Is it safe?
Think so.
We wish to inform you that the store will close. Sadly, due to decline in the business due to closure of the factory, we are unable to continue trading. Okay. Oh, this is so dark.
Hello? Anyone there?
Maybe it's just rats. They press too quickly. It's rats. Rats wouldn't have caused that.
Hello? Who's there?
Hey! Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
You gave me a shock.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. How is it in there?
This place is creeping me out. It's full of old-ass, useless shit.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Okay, okay. I don't know how to hit to the front. Okay, it's becoming a little bit of a... I'm making run.
Hold on. I'll be right there.
Get to the front. Where's the front?
Will you relax? I'm coming.
Please let it be her outside.
Angela?
It's Angela again.
How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Someone will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
There is talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Well,
You are privy to the rumors
Please,
about
sir,
my
do
wife,
not
Amy?
open that door. Do not let them take me, I beg you, husband.
I am here to arrest your wife, Joseph. I have the legal warrant here.
wow, see? He's like a ghost
My wife has
in
done
their
nothing
town,
wrong.
in their time.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
The Reverend's not good. Sounds like an evil man. So Angela is like a ghost that keeps appearing, maybe because of injustice. What happened?
Where the hell have you been? You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
You're not gonna believe this, but I saw two people who looked like the professor and Angela.
I figured Angela was just messed up with all that double stuff, but maybe not.
Well, lookalike Angela was arrested. She was being accused of witchcraft.
The spooky little girl, she gave the name Amy to the priest. That's what got the woman arrested. The woman, Amy. I guess she's in deep shit then. We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
12:26 a.m.
What do you think?
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got
Familiar.
a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
These small town police
Can you
stations all
not
look the
be
same.
not funny?
There's gotta be a phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. Place is dead, just like the rest of Little Hope.
Let's stay together. It's locked.
There's gotta be something.
TC. There's another room there. I found a telephone.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
This could be our way out. Mine's dead.
Of course, who will be paying the bills for phone lines here? Makes sense, right?
Shit! Whoa! Hey! Take it easy.
Can you stop reacting to every setback like a child? Look here. The cable is missing.
There's got to be a cable here someplace.
Man. I was there. That's dead end. Old witch girl.
Real nice.
Yeah, real nice. Like a prison.
Don't give up. I feel we're about to find something.
Keep looking.
Oh, January 16. Officers George and Reynolds and Ernie Hoffman responded to a call concerning a house fire. Tragically, many lives were lost. Not sure if it's the same. Clark family.
Fucking thing.
Okay, so radio.
Thought this was our way out.
It's okay. It wouldn't be so simple for them to find the phone, make a phone call and get out. I really don't think so. Creepy. I don't want to do that. The phone is ringing. You gotta be kidding me, right?
What do you think?
Is Angela gonna pick up?
Answer it.
I can do this.
Be careful.
It's just a
Don't
phone.
stress it, Professor.
What can you hear?
Woman. She sounds real upset.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
Okay, cool it, will you please? I can help you out here, but before I can do that, you need to tell me where you are.
Push harder. Find out what the fuck is going on.
I'm on it. Tell me exactly where you are. Are you in town
That's
someplace?
Amy.
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them. Their clothing.
Amy is being interrogated, and they're hearing it.
They spoke of things that I could not make sense of. I swear I do not know where it came from or what this man wanted of me. I could not make sense of the things he spoke of. You must believe me, I beg you.
She shouldn't have told them that she saw them, because the Reverend then thinks that
Get off of me!
that they are with the devil. Wow. So I think this spot was in the... Oh, that's Taylor and Dennis. And
Here,
Daniel.
girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk.
I think this
about
spot was in the demo.
Eternal damnation awaits if you do.
What secret?
We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder
Come
you.
now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Go be with your kin. I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence.
Who is that?
They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offence, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbours. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
Where is the guy with no
I
face?
respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
It's very, very easy to cast fear.
I feel a chill in my bones. What manner of evil is this?
The beast has his malevolent gaze upon us. His servant is among us.
What the? Stay out of this.
The supposed evidence against me is little more than spiteful imaginings.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her. Leave her alone!
Who speaks? Who's there?
God preserve us.
Please.
They are here among us.
The master cannot help you now. It is too late.
Oh, I shouldn't have spoke. They can hear us. What kind of hat is that?
They are here among us. They are here among us.
She's an actress.
No.
Oscar actress.
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves.
Smiling.
Seek out the Lord.
She's not innocent too. So what's happening? Is she good or bad?
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
They're pretending.
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches
It's
in
burn.
Little Hope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning, hanging, burning.
Well, let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
I don't know, I'm not saying anything.
woman, my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, for sure.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
You two are a good match.
The two people with that little brat look just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor!
Oh,
You in there?
Come on, let's go.
this Taylor.
Hey, Taylor, we're in here.
We can't open the damn door!
Go through the window at the side.
We can't either. They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1.
It's gonna open.
Let's try again.
What?
Put everything you've got into it.
Back together.
Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Still think splitting up was a smart move?
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
Your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused. Tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea. But how would we even begin to find that out?
Really? What happened to... We need to get out of here.
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies...
I don't know,
down the
find a
one
little
path we
girl.
haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
Execution site.
This
Really?
is fucking
Where's everyone
crazy.
going?
We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
It's already been a hell of a night, but I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
Why is she frowning? Where's everyone? Oh, there it is. $12:42 only? It's been like half an hour. Oh, we play as John. Lead your students
Fog
towards
is
town.
getting worse.
They always put stick together as one of the agenda. There is light again. I hear footsteps, so I just assume
Maybe
everyone
the fog was the
is
reason
just
for the
following
diversion.
me.
We were never meant to make it out of here.
I don't know.
Can't see for shit.
Jesus! Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere.
You don't watch
near
where
it.
you're going, obviously. We don't want to go into the water. It
Okay.
doesn't even look stable to
Who's first
stand
up?
upon.
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
Maybe we need to check all our other options first.
Right. Thought so.
Come on.
I want off this bridge as fast as possible.
Oh,
Not
that
that
was a
fast.
bad choice.
Someone has to go first.
You lead. I'll be right behind you.
should be right behind, but it was the professor that's right behind. Stop jumping on it. I don't think you can take your big fat weight. How about the opposite side? The fog's coming in again.
What do we do?
We can't stay here.
In this year of our Lord,
She's
1692, we are here
him.
present to bear witness to a just execution. No! Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
What's going on? Why do you look like Angela?
How can they kill an innocent person like that?
Help me.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
Go away.
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child, my accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reverend in your very midst.
Isaac.
Oh my god. That's very, very innocent. So Angela was not here to watch. She's not part of... She didn't get to see it. So she didn't know what happened to her double.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
Oh my god, so this is Angela? So that's Amy, the one in the water, but Amy is also a ghost, so how can Amy be a demon and a monster and a ghost at the same time? And what about the guy with no face?
Alright, I'll go first.
The fog disappeared.
Okay, you two, get on down here.
Because he's afraid to be alone there. And the other two doesn't even want to get started. Oh no. What the hell is that?
What is that thing? Get away from it!
What the hell?
Get the hell out of there!
Oh. That's Amy in chains.
Don't leave me behind!
Thank God the other two hasn't gone in.
Give me a hand here!
Hold on, hold on.
Oh, no!
I'm coming back for you, John. Hold on.
I'm gonna help.
Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab onto me.
Go, 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 do it.
Okay, I trust you.
Okay, thank God she's in chains, so she's crawling slowly.
You're almost up.
Hurry up, hurry up. I thought the professor's very good at running very, very fast out of his situation. See? I told you, the professor can find his own way up because he's too scaredy. It's Angela who struggles all the time. Oh my god. That's Amy. Oh. Whoa,
Phew,
whoa,
that
whoa.
was really quite close for Angela. She was almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far. Things could have been quite different. As the stakes seem to have been elevated,
What?
that
I
gun
was
might
supposed
prove
to
be
have...
a lifesaver, don't you think? Or the precise opposite? Andrew's
That's why I took it.
good move. Look after number one, right? The boys have some interesting theories. Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right
Yeah,
now.
but we can't find the bus driver.
Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together?
Demons, yeah.
I dare say we'll find out.
I don't like the ones that crawl on all fours.
I have been granted permission to give you a single hint. Tempted? Okay
Yes.
then. We will once again turn to the bar for some cryptic inspiration. I met him once, you know?
The fog.
I meet everybody once. Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself. Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
Okay guys, I think I will end part 2 here. I had a good time. I think this story is slowly unfolding. Part 2 is very much what we saw in the demo. You know, some of the content creators have tried, but they were in the police station and we saw a little bit of that witch trial. So the jump scares didn't really get to me, especially when they were already in the demo. And I did watch the demo of my favorite gaming YouTubers, of course. So I'm looking forward to the next one, and I think that's where we will get more kick out of it. Yeah, so meantime, give us a like if you did enjoy this one, and I will see you in the next one.